Hello everybody. Today we will discuss about the pharmaceutical company detailed information. After completion of BSc Chemistry or MSc Chemistry or B Pharmacy, M Pharmacy or MPhil Chemistry or PhD Chemistry, what are the opportunities in pharmaceutical industries? What are the job positions? What are the divisions in pharmaceutical industry? You will see the various department. What are the departments are available in pharmaceutical industry? And what is the main concept of pharmaceutical companies? These things we will discuss. You can see the pharmaceutical companies mainly we will see the R&D, research and development jobs, quality control and production. You can see that you can look into the India top pharmaceutical companies like Sun Pharma, Cipla, Dr. Reddy's, Aurobindo. So you can see here what is the main concept, what is the main aim, what is the main motto of the pharmaceutical companies. The pharmaceutical company means the industries that discovers, they develop and they produce and marketing the drug. These things are the main concept of the pharmaceutical company. You can see the primary object of the pharmaceutical company is to provide drugs that should prevent infection and cure the disease and maintain of our health. The industry has many sections such as the development, production, marketing of the pharmaceutical products. This is the main concept of pharmaceutical companies. You can see in the main division of companies, pharmaceutical companies, biotechnology companies and generic companies. So these are the nowadays measuring the main role in industries, like drug industries. First one is the pharmaceutical companies, biotechnology companies. You can see the Shanta Biotech, one of the famous, and generic companies. So these are the four companies. You can see what is how you form a drug product. So active pharmaceutical ingredient, simply we will call API, and the excipients, and finally we will get the product. Okay, some companies will be give you pharmaceutical active ingredients, some are the excipients they will produce. They are small like industries. You can see here development and marketing of drugs, it will be depends on pharma company. The cost of innovation, it will be depend on company, and product approval by FDA, Food and Drug Administration. And you can look into that next. Good pharma laboratory practice it is needed, documentation is compulsory, and sampling, how to do the sampling and testing. What is the major role of the quality control? The sampling, the specification, testing, documentation, product release. These are the main concept of the quality control division or quality control department in pharma industry. You can see here pharma industries are majorly two types. One is the bulk industries like API, and second one is the formulation industries. Again the bulk industries means API, again we have the 7 divisions: SR&D and AR&D, production, stability, quality control, regulatory affairs and quality assurance. These are the 7 divisions in bulk industry like active pharmaceutical ingredient. You can come into that second one, formulation industries. The same division, but you can see that FR&D, AR&D, production, stability, quality control, regulatory affairs and quality assurance. These are the two major pharma industry: bulk industry, formulation industries. Bulk industries means nothing but of API industries, active pharmaceutical ingredient. Look how that drug will be released in the market. What are the basic steps? You can see the first one, you need to discover the new drugs, then it will be go to preclinical and then clinical human trials, then after CMC, then after labeling, then after regulatory, manufacturing, then sales and marketing and safety surveillance. This is the main steps for the how the drugs will come into that marketing. You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the major steps to how the drugs will come from companies to in market. And next you can see here what are the departments in pharmaceutical industry. Total 26 departments you can see here: selection, development, manufacturing, approval and marketing. You can see R&D, AR&D, DQA, patents, business development, quality assurance, quality control, production portfolio, marketing, logistics, bioequivalence, purchase, operators or operations, regulatory affairs, technology transfer, production, engineer, product planning, and pharmacovigilance, finance, SCM, infection team, license team, training team, project management and safety. These are the 26 departments in pharmaceutical industries. And next you can see what is the major role of quality assurance process. What is the major role of quality assurance process? Quality assurance process means they will identify the problem of area, then identify the indicator, what is that this problem solution, then after prepare the criteria, then after compare the result and then analysis of assessment, then take the measurement to improve the quality assurance process. So this is that quality assurance process, the role of the employees in that pharma industries. You can see the what is the quality control. You can see the quality control labs retains samples and analysis of finished product, and they will make a sampling, then validation, records, then batch inspection and sampling. These are the major role of the quality control department or quality control division in pharma industries. Look into that next one. What is quality assurance? Quality assurance is completely process orientation, but quality control is product oriented. So what is the difference between in pharma industry QA and QC division? What is the difference between quality control employees and the quality assurance employee? Quality assurance is completely depending on the process oriented, and the quality control is the product oriented. These are the difference between QA and QC product. Next one come to that. Some I mentioned here glossary of terms used in medicinal chemistry. When you go to any company interviews, they will ask you the simple questions for interview purpose and the new terminology. What is analog? So the first one word is analog. An analog is a drug whose structure is related to that of another drug, that those chemical or biological properties may be quite different. So that is called analog. What is the analog? Analog is a drug whose structure is related to that of another drug. Suppose one drug is having this structure like benzene, and another one structure also is having the like benzene structure, but slightly different. The chemical and biological properties may be quite different, but structurally it is related. So that is called analog. Then what is the bioassay? This is very repeated words in pharma industries and the research industries or research academy also. A bioassay is a procedure for determining the concentration, purity and biological activity of substance. Example, vitamin, hormones, plant growth factors, antibiotics, enzymes, or by measuring its effects of an organism, tissue cells, enzyme or the receptors preparation compared to a standard preparation. These are the bioassays method. Next we look the repeated word is what is nucleic acid. Simply you can say nucleic acid is the one of the macromolecules compared of linear sequence of nucleotides, but it performs several functions in the living cells. The storage of genetic information and its a transfer of one generation to next. That is the main concept of nucleic acid. Nucleic acid is one of the macromolecules composed of a linear sequence of nucleotides that perform several functions in the living cells. And another one main important of nucleic acid is it stores the genetic information and it will be transferred from one generation to another one generation. That is called gene heredity characters. Like that is DNA, deoxyribose nucleic acid, and the expression of this information in protein synthesis mRNA and tRNA may act as the functional component subcellular units such as the ribosomes or RNA. Okay. The next one word is nucleosides. What is the nucleosides? The nucleoside is a compound in which of purine or the pyrimidine base is bound in via N atoms to C1, replacing the hydrogen group of either 2-oxy-D-ribose or the D-ribose but without any phosphate group. that is called nucleosides. And you can see that some people, they will ask you SAR. What is the meaning of SAR? Structure activity relationship. What is the meaning of structure activity relationship? Structure activity relationship is the relationship between the chemical structure and the pharmacological activity of series of compounds. You can go any pharma industries, in like interview, they will ask you, have you any knowledge about the SAR? SAR, simply they will call SAR. SAR means structure activity relationship. So that is the relationship between the chemical structure and the pharmacological activity. That is that series of compound. Then next we will see the concurrent validation. You can see that quality control department, then quality assurance department, quality regulatory department. So these sample everything will goes one division, one department to another one department. Then you should calculate the molecular weight and temperature and stability, and how much temperature the compound, the drugs will be stable. This clinical, preclinical, these things will be issued to validation. So concurrent validation is compulsory for department. Then NDA. What is the meaning of NDA? Every pharmaceutical drugs, they will release a new drug applications. And ISO, International Standard Organization. That you can see the ISO meaning is International Standard Organization. Next one you can think, suppose if you join any quality control department in any pharma industries, what is that instrument you need to know? So suppose if you join any pharma industry in quality control, you have some commanding, you have some knowledge, you have to gain the knowledge about the HPLC or simply UPLC, high performance liquid chromatography. Next one TLC, thin layer chromatography. Third one gas chromatography, and fourth one UV spectroscopy, and fifth one IR spectroscopy, simply we'll call FTIR, Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy, and sixth one mass spectroscopy, and seventh one atomic absorption spectroscopy, eighth one NMR, nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy, auto titrator, pH meter, and polarimeter, dissolution test operators, what is DT, and hardness, vernier calipers, and then refractive meters and conductivity meters, tap density operators, melting point, what is boiling point, and book filed viscometer, weighing balance, whooping test or tachymeter, potentiometer, mobile France, favorability test operators, flame photometer, Carl Fisher operators, electrolyte analyzer, what is fluorometer, paper chromatography. These 30 instruments you need to gain the knowledge before we are going to interview or before we are going to join the quality control. So quality control department is completely one of the best department in entire pharmaceutical industry. They will going to analyze the every compound. So you need to commanding all the like spectroscopy studies and the non-spectroscopy studies also. Okay, these are the 30 instruments you need to gain the knowledge more and more, and you have a depth knowledge is necessary for who are joining in quality control department in pharmaceutical industry. Next we can see that next one, production and packing. API means active pharmaceutical ingredient and formulation. You can see the major equipments you need to, that instrument used in the production department. You can see that equipment, instruments, weighing balance, machine stiffer and fish stick scale, rapid mixer granulator, fluid bed dryer, cone miller, octanol blender, compression machine, de-dusting machine, halogen moisture balance, multi-mill, dust extractor, DT apparatus, fratability operators, vernier calipers, and tablet inspection belt, metal detector, coating fan, and the hardness. It is these things are you should know to about the production department. Next we will come to what are the other also the flow chart for the production department. What the production department will be do these things will be here, and you can see what is receptor, and you can find out these things, and you can see what is the future plan of pharma industry. Then you can see, and these are that universities, academies, how they will release This is thank you very much.